Hey everybody, I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. And today is Sunday, the 1st of December. I can't believe it's the 1st already. And it is a new moon in Sagittarius at 9 degrees. So where is Sagittarius at 9 degrees in your chart? That is what is going to be there's going to be new energy there. Okay, so let's get into it. What do we have for the collective? For all the people watching, what is this Sagittarius new moon energy bringing? Oh, we have a winner. We have two winners here. Let's see. First one, butterfly, twin jet, change. It's bringing change. Oh yes, yes it is. It is bringing change. All right, and then the second one, Aquila, power. And look at that lightning bolt that the guy is holding. It's like I don't know if it's like they're passing the baton or something. I don't know, like an exchange of gifts. It kind of feels like an aha moment, a breakthrough. Oh, and as I say that, a breakthrough, we have the breakthrough card, fragility, skull. You see how she has white hair, but this is her mind exploding. It's like, oh, you blew my mind, you know? So that's interesting. Now I'm going to get a couple from this deck. What is the Sagittarius new moon energy bringing for those watching? Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a change in possibly how you think or how you, there's something about fear. Maybe how you view a situation. Maybe a situation was creating a lot of fear and anxiety for you. So you took a step back and you kind of recoiled. And Spirit is saying, no, you have the power to change the situation. You don't have to do that. You don't have to recoil. And then the masculine is underneath the deck. But let me get one more card from this deck. You know, when I was meditating and trying to get into the energy of this reading today, I kept getting a sensation that many of you are going through something that is kind of challenging or difficult. And it's been like really kind of tumultuous or rocky energy. And it's been very challenging for you. Something about that is now there's going to be an ease and a like this breakthrough energy is what I got. And then out it came in the cards. There's going to be some sort of breakthrough energy for you. And things are changing. It's not going to be so rocky and so difficult to walk the path that you're on, okay? Something about your path is changing. It's going to be easier. One more card, please, Spirit. Okay, there it is. Oh my gosh, you have both of the bubble cards. This is called Boundaries. And at the bottom is fruition. Something's coming to fruition. Look at how similar these cards are. You see the little person in this bubble here, and now you see this little person in this bubble here. It's like wherever you're at, there's been a lot of fear and challenge, and maybe a lot of people talking shit. I don't know. If you have people around you that are negative, you need to tell them, you know, that's negative. I don't want to hear that, because it's creating, it's making you feel small and like you have no power. Okay. By stepping into your power and saying, you know what, no, whatever you need to say to somebody, okay? There's something about you being too small for where you're at. Spirit wants you to think bigger because you're running out of space. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's your house. you need to move, you need to go through your things and get rid of some of it. You might have like a hairy monster in the corner of your room and it's like the hairy monster I talk about is like a chair or something that has like all these clothes all over it, right? And it's like at night you look in the corner of your room and you see like this big monstrous thing and it's just clothes or something like that, right? I don't know. That's the image I'm getting. But there's something about where you're at is too small for you. It's time to grow and expand, and it's like something is coming to fruition. It's like a baby being born. You're getting ready to be reborn. Okay? Whatever that means. I have no idea. Something is coming to fruition. This says fruition here. Something is coming out. Something is being highlighted for you so that you can move forward on this next part of your journey, because change is imminent, okay? It's right now. So let's get some tarot and see what we have here. What do we have for our collective? This wants to be shown. Okay, so look at this. We've got Pluto and we've got an Ace of Wands. That is getting activated, like something from a past life commitment, contract is being activated. Yeah, that's kind of big, huh? Yes, it is. All right. And then what pops out is the Ace of Pentacles. We are in a new moon in Aquarius, a new moon in Sagittarius. All this new energy. This is like a very brand new beginning that is tangible and evidential. You can see it, you can feel it, all of it. It's just, it's brand new. This might be a new job for some of you. For some of you, it might be like a new home, like a new contract at work. This could be so many different things, okay? But it's absolutely, some of you are getting money, like a bonus or something like that, so that you can start fresh, so you can do something new, make something new of your life. This is brand new energy. This is so good. Oh, some of you might be committing to a partnership, like a contract with a partner, maybe moving in together, maybe getting having a business partner, and you guys are getting a new a new place of business, like a contract, a building. Blah, I cannot speak. I don't know what happened. Mercury retrograde. Some of you are committing to a love interest of yours. There might be a new love interest coming in. There might be a new business partner coming in, a new friend. This is about two people, though, with the Lovers here. Okay? Two people going on a new journey together. And it might bring up a lot of fear for you. I mean, depending on what it is, okay? Like maybe maybe this is a friendship, and you've had lots of friends that have done you dirty, like they've stolen from you and they've lied to you and they've cheated with your boyfriend or girlfriend, right? Like they were just horrible friends. They weren't friends, they were frenemies. But there's something here for someone that maybe this new person that comes into your reality over this next month, because an Ace of Pentacles is a month, right? This is like the beginning of it. There is something about, and look what's at the bottom. I just noticed this. Okay, this is definitely, there's emotions here for whatever this is. For whatever reason, there's a lot of fear in choosing this path. Whatever this is for you, it's you and another person, okay? there's fear choosing it, but it's time for you to choose this. It's time for this change to happen. Change was the first card out. Butterfly is the transformation, and it is Scorpio card, right? So that is about transformation. Aquila here with power, that is Uranus energy. And Uranus tomorrow on the 2nd, on September, where am I at? I have no idea. Oh my God. Okay, so in December, on December 2nd, this is December 1st, what is it? There is Venus trine Uranus. Yeah, that's about like a sudden change in the divine feminine, in what you love, what you hold valuable, what you find value in, right? Anyway, this is a big choice, whatever this is. It's a big choice to go in this direction and take this to not just like an ethereal, like, oh, it's a nice notion. It's exciting to think about. No, this is like something that you're actually taking the excitement in your head and all this fun stuff going on in your head, the fantasy of it, and you're bringing it down to ground it in the 3D realm that we live in, right? And I just have to take this. Oh my gosh, look at this. Right after that is the 9 of Cups. So whatever this is, it's brand new. It fills your heart with happiness and joy and love and excitement, and there's all these things. It's a wish. If you were wishing for love, love is coming in. You have to choose it though. If it's not love, it's about something that lights you up inside. If it's a new job, it lights you up inside. If it's a new home, moving out of where you're at and moving into a new place, maybe even moving to a new city or state or something, right? If it lights you up inside, this is Spirit saying, this is the green light, go. Please go. Do that. Choose this, because this is the next step, whatever this is. It causes some fear though, and that's why you've stayed stuck in this little bubble. But Spirit is saying it's time for that to come, time for you to come out of that bubble, because you've overgrown it. Look at her. She's cramped in there. There's no more space for her. Fear is what has got you into that bubble to begin with. And you were tiny then. And now look at you. You're growing. And now it's time to get out of it, because it's time. Fruition. Your days in that space are over. That's pretty good stuff there. There's Aquarius energy at the bottom with, this is a wish. A wish of yours is coming true. It does cause some fear for you, but it's time to step out away from that fear bubble, okay? King of Cups. This is about somebody who has been keeping their feelings to themselves, being very stoic, a lot of love, very relaxed, but is keeping all of that to themselves. Doesn't really talk about their feelings. Somebody that doesn't talk about their feelings. It's like this person wants to they have one foot in and one foot out of the water. It's like, oh, I don't want to put both of my feet in the water. I mean, I don't want to jump all the way into my feelings, because there's a lot there, right? Someone's very fearful of how they feel about you, or you're fearful about how you feel about somebody else. Or a situation. You're fearful of how you feel about a situation. Person, place, or thing. Okay? Not everyone's looking for love. I get that. But it's like you already know what this is about. Okay, use your intuition with the High Priestess. She rules the water realm. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Gemini's here. Aquarius, Scorpio again. Capricorn, Saturn energy. This is asking you to, whatever this situation is for you, to use your intuition about it. There's something hidden. You can't see all of the details. You have to use your inner guidance. You have to go by how you feel, not by how you think. This is definitely not about how you think. This is all about feelings, like what feels right to you, what feels good to you, who feels good to you if it's about a person, or what feels good to you. What lights you up inside and makes you just want to like dance around and smile and sing and hum, whistle, whatever you want to do. I mean, I don't know, beat the drums, whatever you want to do. Like, what is that for you? Spirit is saying, if you're listening to yourself, if you're listening to how you feel, because this is all about feelings, then you will be given the strength and the power to make the changes necessary in your life based on a feeling. Okay, it has to come from your core, your feelings. It has to come from your heart space, right? Your heart chakra. Oh yeah, and then here's the thoughts, right? Now you have mind over matter, mind over heart, heart over mind. I mean, what is it that you've been doing? Have you been using your mind more than your heart? Spirit is asking you to use your inner guidance to make the best decision for you, because it doesn't matter what tarot readings you watch or listen to. No one is actually going to be able to tell you exactly what you need to do. You have to use your intuition. You have to use your inner guidance and the feeling of to help guide you, okay? All right, so, oh, yeah, there's your inner guidance again. You've got two spiritual cards here. The highest spiritual cards. The High Priestess and the Hermit. Virgo energy. This is definitely thinking about, you are sitting here, or this person or whatever. I'm just going to say you, okay? You're sitting here really contemplating, going over all the lessons you've learned, all the tough stuff, because this decision, Gemini energy, but this big decision that you have to make, you are really being asked to use the knowledge from your past, all the situations that have happened in the past, how you've handled things in the past, and really think and tune into all of that. Think about all of that. And then you're being asked to, now how does that feel? What feelings are you getting from it? This is going to be a big decision. It's not a small one. You've got the Lovers and the Hermit and the High Priestess here. It's a big decision. It's a life-changing decision. It's like going to forever change the trajectory of your life. Whatever you decide over the next couple days or month or whatever, okay? Don't let that create fear for you, but it's not, I'm not talking about like, oh, what shirt should I wear today? I'm talking about a very big decision. So that's what this reading is about, okay? And some of you, it is going to be about a decision you have to make that is fair for both of you, okay? For two people. However that is for you. Maybe it's your friend, maybe it's your family member, maybe it's your lover, maybe it's your spouse, maybe it's a business partner. I mean, whatever that is for you, whoever this other person is for you, this is about both of you taking a look at each other and doing and choosing what is right for both of you. How do we go forward? How are we, if we're in a relationship, let's say, I mean, how are we going, what looks fair to you, what looks fair to me, since we're not living together and we have children, and what's fair for all of the people involved, right? Like, I don't know, that's just a for instance, because it's easy to go with that because everyone has family and people they love, right? So it's easy to go towards love, but this is definitely about love, though, about how you feel about somebody and making the right decision for both of you. How you feel about a situation and making the right decision that is fair for both parties. Whether that's career, love, or whatever, right? Look at that. 10 of Cups is at the bottom. And that's what's going to bring you back into a happy place with whoever this is, okay? There is lots of fear, though, and that's what's kept you kind of in a stuck place, or them, both of you. There is fear of change, because change is right over the top of fear. Change and fear, okay? So there is a fear of change. Like, what does that look like if we do this? What does that look like if we move in together? How is that going to be fair for everyone involved? Like, how can we make that fair for everyone involved? What is that going to look like if we open up a business together? I don't know. I'm just putting out, for instance, okay? Everyone, you already know what this situation is. Anyone that's watching, you already know what this situation is, because it's been kind of stuck for a while. Okay? And it's been kind of difficult. It's been difficult. I have a feeling, like I said at the beginning, I try to get into the energy of the reading I'm about to do. And I have to say that there was a lot of pieces, and it was very rocky. I just kept getting like a very rocky road, and it's not just a rocky road, but it's like mountainous type terrain, right? And you're barefoot. Yeah, it's been like that. But then you get over that all the debris and all of that, and all of a sudden you're in a field of flowers and smooth grass, just like the softest grass. Barefoot. Your feet are sore. I mean, this isn't going to be an easy situation. This is not going to be just like all rainbows and butterflies. Your feet are sore, right? Because you just walked through all that tumultuous, crazy shit. I mean, it was rocky, that rocky road with bare feet. And now there's a creek at the bottom. You can wash your feet, and you can lay there and be still for a little bit and let your feet get some rest. It's going to be a lot more smooth from now on, okay? Anything else for our viewers for today, for the Sagittarius New Moon? there is a message that someone is going to be reaching out to you, or you are going to be reaching out to somebody soon. It's going to be a heartfelt message. It's going to be kind, and it's going to be a message from the heart, okay? Very good news is coming in. It's coming in. Oh my gosh. It just keeps coming. Like all the good news, all the good stuff. This is great news that's coming in. Some of you are going to be offered a job. And it's going to create a little bit of fear for you because it's change. Because maybe you applied for something and maybe it was something you did like 10 or 20 years ago. And you're just kind of done doing what you've been doing. You're like, I'm just so over this career path. I'm done with it. I'm going to go do what I have. Maybe you went to school for something, but then you ended up switching your degree or going back to school, and that's what you ended up doing for the last 10 or 20 years. And now you're thinking, gosh, I want to go do this thing that I did forever ago. It was like 20 years ago. I don't know if anyone will hire me because I haven't been doing this career path. I haven't been in it for, well, since 2008 or something. You know, like, I don't know, just something crazy. And you apply at a couple of places, maybe only one, just because you're just like, I don't know. I would love to do this, but I don't know if anyone's going to hire me. So you just apply at one or two and they get back to you. And you're like, oh my God, you go on these interviews, maybe one or two interviews. And the interviews went well. And you're surprised though, because all of a sudden you're getting an offer. Because whatever this offer is, it's to help you grow. Venus here with the Empress, okay? It's to help you grow and expand. So some of you are getting the job that you didn't think you were going to get because you haven't been in that industry for a long time. And you may have forgotten everything, but they're willing to train you. You know, that type of energy, okay? They're like, well, I see your potential. I really like who you are. In our interviews, they went really well. They went swimmingly. The people like you. You met with all of them or something. I don't know. And so you're going to get the job. Some of you are going to get the job that you were wanting. So that's great news. And you're going to have to decide. You're going to have to make a choice. What is this choice, though? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? This is definitely about staying balanced, though. You're going to have to make a choice. You're going to get some sort of news with the Page of Cups, okay? That's going to bring an emotional response. And you're going to have to choose something. So just a second, let me see. Well, right away, and look what's at the bottom, the Emperor. Right away, I am noticing, like, Spirit is really highlighting the fact that this is Temperance, so Sagittarius energy. We are in a Sagittarius moon ingress. We have a new moon in Sag. Here it is. We have a full moon, I believe, in Gemini in 2 weeks from now. So, between now and the next 2 weeks, you're going to have some big decisions to make, and they're not, like I said, they're big decisions, okay? And they're going to create an emotional response. This is about staying balanced, alchemy, right? Mixing fire with water, being super excited and revved up and just like amped out of your mind, like, oh my God, this is just psych, oh my God, right? That's that fire energy, like, yes, this is great. And then water is like, oh my gosh, this feels so good. And you cry and you're like, I want to go, I want to go, I want to do, but you're crying, you know, like mixing the two. It's like all this excitement, all this awesomeness is happening for you, and it's happening within the next 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 months. This can be 2 months, but this is definitely happening this month. December has a very, very, maybe a couple big decisions for you to make. And Spirit is asking you to use your intuition and go off of your gut, like what feels good, what feels right to you. And that is how you're going to decide. Okay? That's how you're going to decide. That's what's going to put you in the path that you're supposed to go on, okay? Yes, this is Emperor energy, taking action. Being a leader, right? Don't follow everyone else and their dreams. You have to follow your own dreams. You have to follow what feels best to you. Because at the end of the day, you're the one that has to live with your choices. You're the one that has to live with your decisions. Nobody else. Nobody else. Just you. When it comes to your own life, right? If this is a choice between lovers, maybe you have a choice. Maybe two people have come out of the woodwork because we are in Mercury retrograde. That does happen. And now you're faced with a choice. Do I go with this one or this one? Or none of them? Like, it's not an ultimatum. It's just like, do I go with this job or that job? Like, what do you want? What feels good? What is going to challenge you and help you grow the most? That's the next best question. What is going to help you grow the most? This is about mastery and working with others. But this is about mastering your own feelings and your, like the alchemy, right? Mastering and tempering yourself, staying grounded, completing something, right? Mastering some sort of lesson, right? This is a lesson of choice. You will be successful and you will be moving forward quickly, okay? With the Chariot card at the bottom. Oh my gosh. Sudden happiness around work. Oops, sorry. Let me put it the way that it should. There we go. So quickly coming in is a tower. It's like out of nowhere. There's some sort of, it's a happy tower. There's some sort of celebration, possibly because maybe you were accepted. Like I said, I think some of you are going down a different path for your career path, for work and how you make your money. Some of you are, I just saw 3333. Okay. That's mastery for sure. That's like this, that is definitely like this energy. Staying balanced, mastering, right? You're mastering something. But this is definitely about like possibly celebrating a new job or career path, and also choosing love. It's like choosing love and a new job. Offering love to that person that you have dragged your feet on, and getting a new job also. This could be a choice of love or money. Do you choose love or do you choose money? Some of you have a choice between someone who is very analytical and someone who is very loving. And that is possibly the big choice you have to make. Do you choose the one that probably is like this, like the one that thinks a lot about money, or do you choose the one that is offering love, offering you their heart? Well, what's your wish? If you choose love, I'm going to tell you that money will come because you chose from your heart. You chose to listen to your gut and your feelings. You chose to go with your feelings rather than your mind. Like, oh, this person makes a lot of money, I should choose them. That's never gotten anyone anywhere good. Just a bunch of sadness and aloneness. Like, just feel alone, right? If you choose love, you will have the money. Spirit will give you the money. Spirit will bring money to you. Like, it won't be a big deal. So what are you going to choose? What is the last card here? What is the mastering, right? So 3 of Pentacles. Mastering, ending something. This might be a breakup. And it doesn't have to be a breakup of like like you could be breaking up with your job. You could be breaking up with your family member or your friend or something, right? But this is definitely about how to master ending a very dark time, a very tumultuous, fearful energy. Because before the 10 of Swords is the 9 and the 8, right? The 8 of Swords is fear, the 9 of Swords is fear, anxiety, sleepless nights, like, and then these 2 were over here on the side, but it's like going towards something that you can commit to for the long term. What are you trying to do here? You're choosing to master ending something. Some of you might be ending something with a I don't know. I'm not going to say that. Spirit was like, no. So this is about moving forward in a very confident way and committing to somebody, something, committing to your own stability, committing to your growth and your potential, right? And then these fell out all together, but let me see here. Somebody broke up with someone. This is a side note. That's why it flew out all by itself and it was upside down. Okay, so I wanted to tell you that somebody tried to somebody created some sort of issue so that they could move on from a relationship or a situation, right? Someone created kind of like drama or something, and now this person is feeling very sad that they ended things. But that's what they did. They created this. They created this, some sort of manipulation here is what it felt. This is what it feels like. Because like I said, it was all upside down. So it's like somebody broke up with somebody. Somebody broke up with a commitment that they had with someone or something. And they created some sort of drama and manipulated some sort of situation so that they can move on. And now they regret it. Somebody is in deep regret over it. They're sad that they ended something. That is a side note. This is definitely like a breakup of some sort. It can be hardship and loss of money. This could be a breakup at work, a breakup with a friend, a breakup with a roommate, and now they're moving out and there's some hardship, right? Love, absolutely. But now this person's coming back. Just a side note, like I said, this person's coming back because they want to offer healing to you. They want to transform the situation. And they're not sure how to tell you the truth about how fearful they are. It's just fear. They're stuck in fear. There probably wasn't another person if you were thinking that. I don't feel that way here. I know there's choices, but it's your choice. This person's coming back because they're not sure how to tell you the truth that there is a fear of success, fear of having a successful relationship, fear of being in a relationship that could stand the test of time because maybe they've had several failed partnerships, or just one or two that were very traumatic for them. And it's created a lot of space for fear. But they want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you that they love you and they want to come back to you. I mean, there's the Judgment, the Empress, the Four of Wands. They're coming in to tell you. There's the Eight of Wands again. They're coming in to tell you that they love you. They want to reconcile. They want to get back together with you because they allowed fear to keep them stuck in a bubble. But like I said, their spirit is like popping that bubble because they have outgrown that space. Spirit saying, no, you can't stay in that bubble anymore. It's time for you to move on from that. Here is the power to change. And it is the truth that is going to change this situation. Only the truth is going to release any kind of fear and doubt that has happened between you and this person. Only the truth. Okay? Let that be known. Only the truth. Nothing hurtful, but someone needs to tell you, or you need to tell someone that you've been stuck in a bubble of fear because it felt safer, but it's not. It's no longer safe for you to stay there because this person is going to miss out on the love of their life or something, right? That's for who this applies to. All right. Well, this is pretty great. I am loving it, actually. I'm loving it. And it's probably going to happen in the next 2 weeks. Oh, this one wanted to pop out. Twists and turns. It didn't pop out, though. Just a second. Oh, change was at the bottom. And we have change here. Oh, that says challenge. That's what you've been going through. Okay, intuition pops out. Here we go. Intuition, as you know, use your intuition to make a decision about this situation, whatever this is, okay? It's a big one, though. It's not like what underwear are you going to wear today, okay? Intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill. Change careers. Ooh, didn't I say that? It's in here. I think a career change, and someone's coming back because they want to reconcile. They want to tell you the truth of why they keep like hot and cold, hot and cold. It's not what you think. They're just scared of being hurt. They're scared of rejection. They're scared of abandonment. They've got some fear issues. It's up to you to decide if you love this person enough, if there's enough love there for you to be their partner and help them get through their fear issues. Okay? Tough and trying times. One more card for the collective. Gosh, this makes me want to cry. Like, I just want to cry. Oh my God. I think this person's probably been crying a lot. If this isn't you, it's probably both of you. Because if you're in a divine connection, which the Empress and the Emperor both showed up, so it makes me think that you are. You're both probably crying over this situation. So if you reject them, shame on you, because your heart is with them. Your heart is there. Your heart wants this. And if you allow yourself to listen to your heart, you will allow yourself to heal whatever this is. Love. Love. Absolutely. Love is in the air. A great time for commitment or recommitment and taking relationships to the next level. All right. Enough said. I give you my blessing. Not that you need it, but hey, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous week ahead. And I feel like tomorrow and the next day are going to be kind of interesting. And also the 7th, 8th, and 9th, maybe even the 10th. But I'll go into that. I'm going to write down my notes from what's going on in the sky. And I'll just put out a little brief message like I did last week. I think that helps people. I don't know, but I try to keep it very, very easy and simple. I don't like to go into a lot of big words and stuff because a lot of people don't understand what the hell does that mean. They don't know about astrology, and some people have way more knowledge than I do about astrology, but I can give you information on very, very grounded and like, here, this is what's going on. Just be prepared, about the energy. So look for that, and I hope you guys have a fabulous week. All right, I love you guys.